Hola y bienvenido a Super Domingo Divertido.
Yes, welcome to another fun Sunday. We hope it will be mildly entertaining.
Mildly. I'm your co-host, Bill.
And I'm Natasha.
And we're nursing our travel bug. Well, hello! We just got out of our swimming pool. Our hair's still wet. Or we showered.
Yes.
Did you spring extra for that smell-o-vision? No?
Ooh.
Cheapskate. You can smell this aroma of cleanliness. Happy shower day this month.
Stop it.
Oh.
Showers more than once a month.
Sometimes.
Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Happy coffee time.
How's everybody doing? Where's everybody at? Anybody traveling? What is the current temperature where you are? And where are you?
Well, let's just start by saying hello to everyone.
Hello, everybody.
Hey there, Timmy Ray the King. Good
Timmy
to
Ray the
see
King.
you. How you been? Thanks for joining
Thanks
us.
for being here.
We got Field Guy 316.
316.
Man, I hope you are surviving that humidity in Louisiana. I don't know how folks down there can do it. So,
Louisiana.
Stay warm or stay cool. Stay in the AC.
I saw the Saints thing, but I was thinking Indiana.
No.
I
I don't know. I don't think he's from New Orleans, per se. I don't remember Field Guy, but I know he's in Louisiana. So, yeah. We did a contract in New Orleans. And when were we there? Through March, right? February and March. And, October. That's right. October to February or March.
Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas.
Yeah. And even
mosquito season.
Yes, that was insano. But yeah, I can't imagine doing a summer contract. I think Diary of a Family did a summer contract through like July.
Shreveport.
Yeah, I don't know how y'all survive it.
Yikes.
So God bless you. Hello, our RVing adventures.
Well, hello there.
Welcome. Good to see you guys.
Excellent to see you.
We got an RV underway raider, Mel Nettie, living free, zip codeless.
Mel Nettie.
Welcome.
Well, hello.
And one of our lovely moderators. Welcome.
Thank you.
We got Brian from B&D Crafts and More here as well.
Thanks for being here.
Field Guy says, I wish I got raids from channels. The only raid I get is spray. Dude, down in Louisiana, I believe it.
Hey, Nettie, are you and BB doing a live today? I'm terrible about checking for thumbnails. If you are, tell us what you got.
Yes. Hello to Mr. John Chalker up there in Waterbury, Connecticut. It's good to see you.
Hello, John Chalker.
We're doing well. Hope you are too. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, Bernie. Bernie wants to join.
Let's see. Just catching up in the chat. Thank you, Brian. Yes, if you are here, you are mildly entertained, hit that thumbs up. I see there's somebody over on the Facebook side. We got a little heart. So we are doing the dual streams.
Well, look at that. Bernie said that wasn't what I had in mind, but could you catch me down?
Pretty much. If you're on the Facebook side, we cannot see you in our StreamYard platform. So drop us a comment, hit all the emojis, let us know you're here so we can say hello. We got some more friends. POA.
I missed the cue. Hey, I'm sorry.
That's okay. You're distracted.
We need to call them. We need to talk to them about our experiences here.
Oh, yeah. Swap some KOA stories.
We're not going to talk smack because you never know. Somebody might be watching. There's not really smack to talk.
Well,
it's a new adventure.
Yep.
And it's a lot of change happening here. So that makes it very interesting.
Yeah. Yep. It's tough for sure. Speaking of proceeding onward in America, POA vlog. So as most of you may have known, Becky is expecting a little one in September.
She is?
Yay!
Wow!
Yes.
Congratulations!
And I know that their families are kind of spread out all over the country. So I called her up and I said, well, you know what? Why don't we do a virtual baby shower so we can all celebrate you and your little bundle of joy?
And the baby won't stink because it'll have a shower.
So if you all didn't get the announcement, July 5th at 7 p.m. Eastern, we are doing a virtual baby shower on their YouTube channel, Proceeding Onward in America POA Vlog. We've also created a Facebook page. I think it's Becky and Fabian's baby shower. So
what if I don't have Facebook?
Well,
I threw a wrench in that one.
Check out the YouTubes. Becky and Fabian just released a little short video. It's less than 3 minutes long, kind of talking about the baby shower and what you can expect. So either head over to their YouTube channel.
For a shower when they're expecting.
Exactly. Something like that. So head on over to their channel for all the details, or head on over to Facebook for the Becky and Fabian Archibald baby shower.
Very nice.
Field Guy says, is this the Spanish edition?
Sí.
Nosotros hablamos un poquito español.
Un poquito español.
Sí. Hey there, our epic RV adventure, Michael, Shelley, and Talon. It is good to see you guys.
Good to see us.
Welcome.
We need to figure out when they're.
We got to call them. We got to call all of the peeps.
I can't. Tri-monthly call to Michael.
Right.
I don't know what that's called.
Hey there, Ford Man, aka Kenneth Oakes. Welcome. Thank you for being another raider from
Thanks
RV Underway. We appreciate you. Hey there, Weekend RVing.
Well, hello.
Good to see you guys.
I was trying to talk them. I said, hey, we might actually have an opening if you're looking for somewhere cooler than sweaty, swampy Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they're down.
Well, shoot us a message. We'll give you all the details.
Maybe, I don't know if there is an opening. There might be openings. There may not be openings for you to park. That was the problem with the most recent hire, I guess. But there are people leaving.
Hey there, Garrett.
Part of the fun.
Welcome. He's lurking on the Facebook side.
Woo!
Field Guy says it's storming outside. I could grab the soap and take a bath. Woo! That's a Louisiana shower right there.
There you go.
That coffee cup is for kids. This coffee cup is for night shift workers. The struggle is real, my friends.
Chicks are for kids. Like coffee cups for
adults.
Night workers.
Yes. POA says it's 75 and nice there in Virginia.
75 and nice.
That sounds lovely. Speaking of night shifters, although you're not really a night shifter, it's just nighttime where you're at. Hello.
Mark and Coral.
Hitch
stay
up
awake.
and toe.
Stay awake. We are here to keep you awake. Caution, there may be loud noises during this live stream.
No caution. You must startle them. Startle them awake.
Pile! I hope
loved it.
Kyle doesn't come in.
I know.
Might get too loud.
Man, B&D says it's 90 in Mississippi. I can only imagine the humidity. Is that 90% humidity? Or is that the air temperature?
Both.
Oh, God bless you guys.
Yikers.
Well, hey, we got another Facebooker, Jason Neiman. Hey. Hope you're doing
YouTube.
Well. Oh, it is YouTube. I thought it was a little heart.
Silly Sally. You're a silly Sally.
I am a silly Sally.
You snake in the grass.
I haven't even been awake for an hour yet. Cut me a little slack.
Bernie, I can't pet you nonstop.
We got Miss Doreen from Camping Therapy here.
Doreen! Hope you're healing up. She said she may be going camping next weekend.
Oh, that's exciting.
I'm gonna
Good.
push her hurtness.
Yeah. We've been praying for you, Doreen. Hope you're healing well.
Yes.
Hello to Jason Real. Good to see you.
Jason Real.
He says, after a little rain shower, it feels like 200% humidity at my house.
See, it's weird. Like you guys, you're in the inner city or inner whatever. It's like down here, we missed the precipitation.
Mm-hmm.
Or I just didn't see it.
Yeah. Because like Pikes Peak is like northwest of where we are. And I feel like that's where all the storms roll off and they head in like an easterly, northeasterly direction. So we can see all of the storms forming. They just typically run off in the distance.
Want to see
it's not going to focus, babe. It's too far
an
away.
experiment? We'll do that later. We'll do that as we close.
Perhaps.
We'll experiment to see if you can. Right now, if I look to my left, I see Pikes Peak out our back window. So it's kind of nifty.
And it's like slowly losing all of its snow. You can just see little sprinkles at the top. And that's about it.
Sprinkles.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Mom. LKR 150.
Hello.
Hope you're all staying cool. It's 100 here. So have you made it to Dallas? Is it 100 in Dallas? Or is it 100 back in Iowa? Ooh. And that, you wouldn't think it. But like the Midwest states, the humidity in the summertime is dreadful. And it's because of all those storms rolling through.
It's not southeast bad, but it's bad.
It's close, dude.
I don't know. When we were in North Carolina, like stepping outside, I was like, whoo! It's like soup.
Yeah.
Soup in the air.
For sure. Hey there, Adventures with Chance.
Well, hello. Hey,
how's the new job going up there in Reno? How y'all liking
around
it?
Reno?
Yeah.
Did you go to Boomtown? Boomtown!
I don't think so.
Spend all your money?
No. Actually, they're really unique. So if you guys haven't checked out Adventures with Chance, you got to go over and check out their channel. So they're a travel nurse family of 3 plus a little Frenchie, I think. And they love Jeeping. So on their days, they RV. And then on their days off, they have one of those really cool tents that install on the roof of their Jeep. And they go what they call overlanding and just take that little primitive tent and like some minimal things. And they head out into the wilderness and go hiking and go tent camping on their days off before they return back to the RV. It's really quite interesting.
Do you guys have a limit? I always joke. Well, there's with a few things in life, but there's like this 3-day limit. To me, camping's just not fun anymore. Just like, okay, that was great. Didn't sleep great.
Yeah.
Tired of
the bugs and the heat. And
stanky.
Yeah. See, Field Guy says he's been there all his life. He's used to the humidity.
My goodness.
I don't know. I lived in Iowa for like 20 years and I still couldn't get used to the humidity. Like you walk outside and your skin is sticky. It's just not fun. Hey there, Roy and Becky's Travels. Good to see you. They are dealing probably with some humidity in Indiana. I think they're back at the home base, but hopefully
safely returned to the year 2021. Were you guys doing a reenactment this weekend?
Oh.
They do the
in the year 2021.
The war reenactment. Did the North win?
Oh, that's right. I forgot that they did those Civil War reenactments. That's really cool. I would love to check one of those out in person someday.
Absolutely.
We'll put it on the list when we go visit like the Gettysburg area.
It just made the list.
Hey, the journey awaits. Good to see you guys.
Thanks
Hope you're doing
here.
Well. We got Elizabeth R.H. Carter here. Another RV underway.
Don't
Raider.
call me Liz or Lizzie.
She is half of the Aloha Conch.
Sounds like they're going to start going live Sundays at the 3 Eastern slot.
Okay.
So
that's
hanging out. Happy birthday to, was it Michael? The other Carter is having a birthday today. So they're sort of listening while the boys are outside in the humidity. Standing over the Blackstone 90-degree heat, they said.
Hey there, Over the Hill RV. Welcome. Happy Sunday.
Hello.
Well, there's the other half of RV Underway.
Barbara.
Miss Barbara is here.
Thanks
Hello.
for the raid.
Thanks for coming. Let's see. Jason, you're so funny. You guys are still the coolest. I don't know about that, but we're having fun. We're living life. It's all
a good time.
Out and About on the Bicycles is here. Hello. They're in town as well. Hope you all are doing okay at the KOA. It's been a lot hotter than normal this June.
That happens.
Oh, interesting.
Everywhere we go. I think
true.
it's just whatever is happening in the climates of the United States or the world or whatever. Everywhere we go, It's like, it's not usually this hot.
Mhm.
It usually doesn't get this cold. It doesn't normally snow here. This is unseasonably rainy.
Mhm.
Like, everywhere we go.
We're bringing the storm.
Stir up the storm.
I don't know what's happening. And there are the Raiders RV underway. Welcome. So the little symbol next to them means that they are an NOTB member. So thank you.
Thank you for being a member. And for all of our members, thank you very much.
Yes. So another sidetrack minute. I was working on stuff for our members. You can actually personalize that little symbol that's right there next to their name, right here. And you can see in the chat it's green. And so it changes color depending upon like how long you've been a member. So I went and I changed those, and you can see they're changed on our member page. But I think it's curious that it's not changed here.
And then she Natasha-sized it, as I like to call it, and spent 6 hours working on these things.
I don't think it was 6 hours. It was a little bit, because
it's that, I don't know, is it the type A? Is it the obsessive compulsive? Or
maybe a little bit.
Like once she gets started on something, I
can't let it go.
She's got to keep going.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, that little symbol should be a Nursing Our Travel Bug sticker that looks just like this back here. And then it should have various colors. And then I also created some emojis. Now that was tough because your emojis are teeny tiny on your screen. And I was trying to do fun ones with like our faces and stuff. And then heck, you couldn't even see the words, let alone the faces. So I've been playing around. So for you members, drop some fun emojis in the chat so we can see how they pop up. See if they actually look okay.
I have to grab a phone or look at it on the YouTube. I don't know if it'll show up.
Oh, I don't know.
A maintenance gig.
Hey there, X marks the spot. How's it going? I can't talk.
I got to be in front of your face. It's weird.
Well, that's where the camera's pointing, silly.
Maintenance gig is
going
all right. It's kind of learning, and it's kind of learning on your own.
Mm-hmm.
And it's mainly, only, I don't know what I was saying.
Uh-huh.
It's a lot of escorting people to their site, delivering firewood. They have these rental bikes that they call maintenance to unlock, and then they rent them for like 30 minutes, and then we relock them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you're doing something, you're working on a project, because there's stuff that breaks. And so you're working on a project, and they're like, rig in the drive, needs an escort, or bike rental, or golf cart rental. So you're constantly running back and forth trying to finish your work.
Yeah. It's a lot of multitasking, for sure.
And yeah, it's an experience, and it's not terrible.
Yeah. And that's like every job, honestly. Even if you work at the front desk, that's definitely multitasking, because you're answering the phones, you're greeting the customers, you're making reservations, you're checking people in, you're checking with housekeeping. Hey, our cabin's ready. You're checking with maintenance.
That's everybody here. Like, we talk with our neighbors in housekeeping, and I'm like, everybody's kind of in the same boat. You're doing 3 or 4 things at once.
Yeah,
and
it's
you're
a lot.
Just trying to get her down.
Yep, but that's okay.
I saw Andrew Lucero.
Oh yes,
Thanks for coming in.
Welcome of Lucero Gaming.
But it's going all right.
Good to see you.
I think we're gonna find a spot to settle in, and then we'll just be off and running. But there's a few hiccups starting us off here. Some of that is
it's management changes.
Or it's like, you don't understand. She works full-time as a nurse. She's been doing overnights, so no, you can't put her on the morning after she works an overnight, and you can't put her on 4 days a week because she said she wants to work 1 day a week.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
It's okay. It's a balance. We have to find our groove. They have to find their groove because it's a new manager. They're still getting to know their employees and their needs and their likes and their dislikes. And you can't make everybody happy. So
I guess I didn't put you on 4. Put you on 3.
3.
In case anyone's listening.
Yeah.
We didn't do that.
In any case, 3 is not going to work. Yeah. So we shall see. It's About Time Now is here. Brett and Diana,
hello.
Welcome. Good to see you guys. Hope you are well. We are so far behind on our YouTube watching, guys. we're working on it. We're trying. But
it's a whole new thing. Working.
It is.
Wow, I haven't worked in years.
Well, that's not true. You have been busy since we've been full-timing. It's just been a different kind of busy.
Yeah.
So.
And then
now you're punching a clock busy. And the kids are being more independent busy.
Off Sunday, work Monday. Off Tuesday, work Wednesday, Thursday. Off Friday, work Saturday. So it's just like when you have a day off, you just
decompressing. You're chilling.
Hang out.
Yeah.
Which also stinks because we want to go
explore.
Do something.
Yes.
Or sometimes, yeah.
Mm-hmm. 81.
But I'm not complaining. I am thankful to be working, to have a place that can work to pay for where we're staying.
Amen.
We can run our AC nonstop and not pay electricity.
Oh, it's been glorious.
We have Pikes Peak and the Rocky Mountains out our back window.
Amen. Life is good. Life is good. Garrett says it's 81 and windy in Bozeman, Montana. Bozeman, is close to where my other friends were. Last year, it was last week, it was 100 degrees there in Bozeman. It's crazy.
I think I was hanging out on RB DJ this morning, and it was kind of funny because I think it was Lance, who's up in Canada, was saying that it's like 100 degrees, or it was hot.
There's a crazy heat wave going on.
New Jersey, and it was like 70-something degrees. I'm like, it's just funny. Well,
it depends on the jet stream. I think the jet stream typically dips up into Canada, like in the valley of the mountains, like more in central Canada. So yeah, then you bring up all of that Gulf Stream heat up into the jet stream, and
we have a green screen. We can have a weather map. You have the jet stream moving through the.
Right. I am no meteorologist. It's fine. RV and Adventure says it's 73 in Dover, PA. Yeah, Pennsylvania sounds really nice right now. Pennsylvania, Virginia. Hey. Hey there, Griswold family vacay.
That's a squirrel moment.
How you guys doing?
Oh, what a funny topic. Not really. I was like, in Omaha, we had some great meteorologist names. And I was just thinking, as we've traveled, we've found other communities that have their news station, and there's always like some like Jimmy Storm with the weather. So I was like, oh, what's the name of your local meteorologist?
Yep.
Do they have a funny name? In Omaha, we had Rusty Lord.
What a cool name.
Sounds
like a NASCAR driver.
Jim Flowers.
Yeah.
So everyone would be like, hey, it's sunny out. Well, thanks, Jim Flowers. And, of course, Bill Ranby at the channel that I worked at.
Yeah, and you always knew when he was serious, like when the weather was about to get nasty, he would roll up his sleeves. Like, oh, man, he means business. The sleeves are up. Let's go.
That's a Facebook meme for people in Omaha. It's true.
I'm sure.
Oh, it's tornado season. Bill Ranby's got his sleeves rolled up.
Right. Garrett says when he was a kid, he'd regularly go camping for 2 to 3 weeks at a time, and that's tent camping. Well, see, I think it's different when you're a kid. Like, kids don't care. Kids can sleep on rocks.
Kids can sleep on cinder blocks. And be like, whee!
Right.
This is fun. I can put my arm through the hole.
Jason says camping more than 3 days is called the army.
Yeah. Don't want to do that.
It's
God bless our servicemen and women. But yeah, I was a wimp.
Yep.
Of course, my brother-in-law, Nick, says they wouldn't have taken me anyway. Too tall. I would have been the first one dying in the trenches. So, hey, that's something to look forward to.
Don't pop your head up.
Don't stand up. Lay down at all times.
That's awful. Yeah. Do they even do trench fighting anymore? Is that even like a valid argument?
I don't know. Call your brother.
No.
Right now.
No, let's not get him started.
I don't even know where my phone's at.
Good.
Who knows?
Squirrel.
Or my watch. So if somebody buzzes me to mess with me like people like to do, be like, hey, don't look at your phone. Sorry. Can't even do that.
Yeah. So Adventures with Chances, they like to rough it once in a while. And yeah, they were recently at Mammoth Lakes. What? It was 27 degrees.
No.
All that altitude, man.
No. Who sees? Did you look at the weather before you? Like, who sees that and like, yeah, that's a good time to camp?
Well, when you're all in a tent together, you're all sharing body heat. You've got those
This isn't Iowa.
No.
What are you talking about?
It's encapsulated in the tent, Bill. And then you've got like those really warm sleeping bags. You can get those super thin sleeping bags that.
Oh, I know.
That have like the it's not reflective.
I get it.
But heat blanket stuff.
But usually when I'm going camping, I have to pee at strange times during the night. Yeah. Sometimes multiple times.
Yeah. That's an accident waiting to happen. There's the other mother. Late but alive and kicking. Good to see you.
That's great.
Welcome. Ooh, it's about time now, says rain in North Mississippi cooled down the 95 degrees to 80.
Oh, very nice.
But then don't you get like the humidity after the rain where it's just like...
But just for that moment, it's nice, cool,
yes. Mesa, Arizona. It's only 1:15 there.
Head north. Come to Colorado.
Well, I think he was on a delivery. I saw him post either on Facebook or Instagram.
Just take a detour. Be like, sorry.
No. Good.
He's his own boss.
Miss Barbara's chilling in the RV because it's hot down south.
Heck yeah. Isn't that fun?
Field guy says, what is snow? Go experience the north. Come to Colorado in like November and experience snow. Jason was in the Navy. 3 meals and a warm bed all the way.
Mm-hmm. Of course I knew that.
I did not.
I remember going to Marine recruiting station with Jason years ago. And I was the wimp. And they were like, what are you going to do with your life? You're not going to amount to anything. You might as well sign up with the Marines. I'm like, well, this sounds bad. I don't want to do that.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, isn't that kind of what the military does? They break you down. They break down your psyche so that they build you back up so that you fully trust in them. Really, it's so that you'll follow orders and be fearless, I think.
The end result, it's all good.
Yep.
It's all good.
So Roy and Becky says, yes, they did have a Civil War reenactment. He wore an all-wool uniform in 97-degree heat and very sticky humidity. Whew.
Did you lose? How many pounds did you lose in water? Just
no kidding. See, I wonder if they have to like pause in between the reenactments and like have everybody hydrate. Or you'd have people passing out.
Just strip down to your skivvies and like a cool misting tent.
Well, I don't know. Maybe some Civil War skivvies. I mean, you're still covered, right?
Or it could be like, hey, we went to, this was Arizona.
Survived but lost the war.
We went to a Dutch Brothers coffee, and these people were standing outside, and they had these weird looking, they were almost like the camelbacks.
Yeah.
But it was on the front, and it was like a freezer plate that would slip down in the pocket in the front of them, and it was supposed to keep them cool. So a little tip, maybe, I don't know if that's Civil War period, just keep it hidden. Just have that underneath your suit.
Yeah, that's really smart. Forever Best Friend is here. Hello, welcome. She says she's hooked up and now in the air conditioning. It's super hot today.
Very nice.
Woo. Ooh. And congratulations on your monetization. We attended the party this week, played some Kahoot, had a lot of fun.
I was pretending to fix things.
Well, that's true. Yeah, a lot of multitasking and super communication skills. That's key for sure here at this KOA. And really, that's probably like any work camper position. It's just finding the balance, really. And then, so speaking of balance, like I was so excited to be flipping back to day shift. Last night was supposed to be my very last night shift through July. Then I'm signed up for days. And then randomly I checked my work email, and I almost never do that. And my boss emailed me and she said, well, we don't really have a lot of people on Wednesday night, so I'm going to need you to switch night to night shift instead of days. Normally that's okay, except that I will have Thursday off one day, and then I'm supposed to work Friday and Saturday day. I can't flip from nights to days in one day.
And you're supposed to be working Thursday morning.
Yes. So I would not sleep. Well, I would work like what is that? 20 hours straight between the two jobs, and then crash and expect to be up at like 4:30 the next morning so I could get to work. Because then I have to get there earlier because you can't park in the parking garage because there's no freaking room. So you have to park in this other lot and take a shuttle to get to the hospital. So I don't know.
It may come down to it where we may say, you know what, Natasha doesn't need to work here at the KOA. The whole idea was to get experience in case we want to do this more in the future or take a break from the nursing and just do this for a few months. But it's nothing she's going to kill herself over.
God, no. No way.
Be like, hey, no, you have to work 3 days a week. Be like, then I'll work none.
Yeah.
Because the hours that I work
pays for the site.
Pay for the site.
Exactly. So Mary, my mother-in-law, she is a night manager at a senior living apartment complex. So last night she said the ladies' restroom flooded and the drain backed up. Yeah. One time we had visited, it was for Super Bowl, right? Like Super Bowl Sunday. And somebody was like having water that was leaking down where their smoke detector was.
Yes. Of course, my morbid mind is it's an it's a retirement community. I don't know what the exact word is.
Yeah.
It's apartment.
Senior living.
Yeah. So my mind is there's just unfortunately, an old person that maybe started running their bath water and something happened to them where now it's overflowing through the floor, through this light fixture. And then we're like, oh, maybe it's just maybe it's toilet water. And then I'm like, oh, a good thing it's dripping down my arm and onto my head. Either way, why am I doing this?
Right.
My parents don't even need to do that. But they go above and beyond. And
because that's what they do to earn a free stay where they at. Sacrifices, man.
They do things they don't need to all the time. It's just hard not to help somebody if you're able to. Maybe not my parents helping pick people up off the floor. They don't need to do that.
Right. Yeah. CPOA agrees. Work camping takes a lot of energy, so it's one reason why they're behind on videos. It's hard to find the balance. Yeah.
Come home and you're just like, hold on, let me just sit outside for 10 minutes and cover my ears and
and that's just it. When you work camp in the place that you're living and people recognize you, like they'll pull you aside and they'll talk about work, or they'll pull you aside and be like, hey, can you come help me with this for a minute? And it's just like, time out.
Or you get yelled at.
I'm not really here.
Customer. Because of some unfortunate circumstances here at the KOA currently.
Yeah, and you're just
I'm
like, I'm sorry.
I'm going to need to bring a change of clothes, and I'm going to change out of my KOA shirt before I
walk home.
Before I walk home.
Yeah.
Somebody like, hey!
Oh, man. Forever Best Friend says it's 94 degrees with 68% humidity, and her hair is so curly, she looks like the main character in Brave.
Nice! Should film like an intro. A trailer.
Ooh, a TikTok. Yeah. I didn't realize that you had curl in your hair. Like, I know it's thick and beautiful, but yeah, humidity destroys my hair totally. So I can only imagine. Yeah. Reno is 90 and sunny. Good to hear. It is warmed up.
We're terrible.
It's not those 27 degrees.
Again, it's 35 minutes past the hour.
Well, we didn't really have a topic. We're just sitting here.
We're just saying howdy. If you got any questions for us, shoot us a question. We are going to have a question later about our most recent video, as always, to get on the prize wheel and whatnot. So stick around for that.
For sure.
And then Natasha, I think you're scheduled a few Sundays coming up. So we'll see what we're doing those days.
Yeah. We do have a couple of interviews that I have in the bank I need to edit. So we might be Bill might be playing some interviews during our live stream. Just because it's so hard when you don't have someone to banter with. It's really hard to run a live stream on your own.
Then I can do the entire show in Spanish.
Yeah, we might lose some people that way.
Oh.
Field Guy says his grandparents had an RV and they went everywhere and owned their own private space in an RV park. So he went there a lot as a kid.
That's cool.
That is really cool. And we've seen that before. Like in Connecticut, there was a lot of permanent RVs parked in a spot, and you could tell like they were seasonal campers because like they had the deck that wrapped all the way around it, and that's where they went every weekend. You just pack it up and you head out and you have a good time, and why not?
The folks had a place like that up north of Omaha.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, BB.
Hey, Murder Mystery Haunted History. Let us know what you are chatting about today. So Murder Mystery Haunted History, that is BB3 and Mel, Nettie Living Free Zip Code List. They partner together and they do a live stream at the top of the hour, right after hours. So go check it out. Two Restless Retirees is here.
Howdy.
Hey, Peggy and Derek. How are you guys doing? Where are you presently? Are you guys out and about traveling?
Oh, you back into home.
Yes.
Ricky says, go Navy to Jason.
Ah, yes. Fellow serviceman. Thank you for your service.
I don't know the terms. Shellbacks? Or is that just depending on your
job?
No,
shellbacks isn't that the term that RVers use because you're like a turtle with your shell on your back, you're home, you're constantly moving?
I thought it was some military.
I don't think so.
Fair winds and following seas.
And I think that's just a sailor thing.
Mark Twain.
Hello there, Kurt Ward.
That's
welcome. It's good to see you. Been working in the garden. Ooh, that's something we hadn't done. We talked about doing like a little salsa garden.
We do.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like we need.
We're not very good planners.
Thing. Yeah, we have to. Because every time we do it, it just doesn't produce.
Yes.
So I'm like, maybe we need to learn more about it.
Perhaps.
But we don't have time for that.
See, there you go. Adventures with Chances. They have a Mr. Heater Buddy. So, and I've seen a lot of people utilize this. In fact, I think Texas Family Camping has a video on it, like a video review about using it. So there you go. He was in shorts every day. See, you guys are kindred spirits. Bill's always wearing shorts.
So you go out to pee in the middle of the night in your shorts.
Wow.
But yes, I know it's doable.
Mm-hmm.
It just doesn't sound fun to me. Of course, we need like a 3-room tent for me to sleep in.
Yep. Ah, there you go. Roy and Becky says they have period canteens for their water and sometimes have period dressed nurses out in the battlefield with extra water. Oh, there you go. The field nurses are assisting the soldiers. That's really smart.
Very nice.
Yeah. Kurt says night shift does not work if you have kids. So it's been a challenge. And I've thought about making a travel nurse video about working night shift in an RV. My family is great. Seriously, like I'm a
great topic.
I'm a lucky gal. My husband takes very good care of me. They have dinner waiting for me when I wake up so I can eat before I leave for work.
You try to.
You do. The kids always pack me a lunch or like usually night shift. I just pack snacks. I'll have like a veggie bag. There you go. And then I'll have a fruit bag and sometimes some trail mix. And that's really it because I don't want to pack on the extra pounds because my body is like, hey, lady, you should be sleeping, not eating. But luckily we have the blackout shades. So you pull the shades down and with the valances, it blocks out probably 95% of the light in our bedroom. And then I'll turn on the AC and I'll turn it on so that the fan continuously blows and it drowns out a lot of the sound. So, and then the kids are great about, or Bill's really good about helping the kids stay quiet.
Well, we joke that the shh is probably louder than what we're actually doing.
Maybe. I don't notice it because I'm usually dead to the world.
Yeah.
So it works out. It works out. I've got a sweet family that really supports me. If I didn't, if I were like a single parent or like if my kids were jerks, like then yeah, having kids and working night shift, it just wouldn't work.
She was joking this morning about the activity gals that work here at the KOA that run around with the golf cart. Every we get to bingo, come on down to the activities. Like, shut up.
Yep. Yeah. No. Kurt says, do you ever primitive camp?
Not since being in an RV.
Mm-mm.
Said we would. Well, I guess we could possibly rent a tent or something.
Yeah. I think the last time we camped was right before we started RVing. It was Memorial Day weekend with both my brothers and their families. We all met. My one brother had already moved to Texas. We all met in the southern part of Iowa and went to a really cool campground. And yeah, all three of us were all tent camping.
We survived, even though it smelled terrible in Iowa. This Iowa stinks.
You're such a butthead. Yeah, we all had fun. It was a really great weekend. But yeah, when you're packing up Sunday morning, like you're just dragging and you're just exhausted because you don't get really amazing sleep.
Especially people near me.
He might snore a
little bit. I didn't have a CPAP then. Mm-hmm. And I definitely didn't have a portable CPAP.
Mm-hmm.
So people were like, dang, you're loud.
Yep.
Does that bring back memories?
Right in my ear. Oh, it's like nails on a chalkboard.
Used to wake me up, be like, you're snoring. I'm like, I'm sleeping. Leave me alone.
Be so
it doesn't
mad
bother me.
I know it doesn't bother you. That's your cue. Roll over and shut up.
It's like, you wear your CPAP for your health. I'm like, no, I wear it so you don't wake me up and tell me I'm snoring.
Win-win. Finally cooled down in Princeton, Indiana, down to 89. That's pretty close to what we are today. We're like right around that 90 degrees.
And it's only June.
Mm-hmm. Hey there, Thrifty Angela. Good to see you. Welcome. Let's see. So yeah, it's been a kind of an uneventful week. Still trying to get into the flow with the KOA, but it's also been nice. Last week, Dyer of a Family, Garrett and Carolyn and their family was here.
It was buzzing. They hung out.
Mm-hmm.
Garrett was helping us with our
shackle?
Equalizer.
Oh,
shackle,
yes.
The thing that connects the two shackles.
Leaf springs and axles together. Yeah.
But
that was
we didn't have the right part. So right now it's held together.
Mm-hmm.
We still need to get it fixed.
Yeah.
Which is one of those things where it wouldn't be difficult, but we need like 2 more bottle jacks.
Mm-hmm. A breaker bar.
Well, yeah.
Probably.
We could get it. It's just one of those things. Is it worth pay somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, we do have to, well, we keep saying it, we need to take our RV in because there is a recall on the suspension of the RV. So we have to take it in somewhere, which usually means they look at it and they order parts. And then 3 months later, they say, hey, bring it on by. And it's there for a day or 2, maybe.
Yeah.
But we just need to do that, I guess.
And we can't do it yet. So these 2, I don't know what you call them.
I guess, yeah. First, we
equalizers.
Try to get...
Sure. So on the 2 sides of the RV, we noticed when we landed in Colorado Springs that another shackle hanger had busted. And in our Connecticut to Texas travel video, we had so many things go wrong with that trip. And one of them was the shackle hanger that busted and severed our trailer brake line. So we had to figure out how to get that fixed in Little Fort Dodge, Iowa, Little Central Iowa, where we were parked visiting my mom. So we had replaced that then, and we still had leftover parts. Well, apparently the shop just replace it with the same parts that are on there. And those shackle hangers are super, super thin and flimsy and crummy. So when we landed here, another shackle hanger broke, but it was on the opposite side. But when we were looking at the underbelly, the other equalizer that attaches the 2 leaf springs
in your face
was like, so it's kind of shaped like this, like, I guess, yeah, like a house. And the 2, what's the word I'm looking for?
Shackles?
Where it's fused. Welds. The welds
Ooh.
Were breaking free here and here. So it was about to split open and then it was about to break. And this is a MoRide product.
Yeah. They were actually, Like, can you send us a picture of that?
Yeah, they didn't believe us. Like, yeah, dude, seriously. Like, this weld is failing. So Garrett replaced that one, but the side with the shackle hanger still needs to be replaced.
Because we didn't have the greasable wet bolts.
Yeah.
And that I don't know. It would sound like a moron because we don't know the words. The metal tubes that the bolt goes through that you're supposed to, whatever.
I'm having a brain
that
fart.
part is brass or whatever, so then you need the wet bolt to go with that part. But the other part was like a
plastic
Teflon kind of deal that's supposed to be a non-greasable
part
thingy. Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah, but in any case, Garrett was here. He helped us replace one. We need to get the proper parts. So we really can replace the other side so we can actually move it. So we can take it into a shop so that they can repair the pieces or the...
Face! I knew it wasn't an RV thing. Look at all the people.
Oh, shellbacks are sailors who have crossed they're sailors who have crossed the equator on a vessel. Pollywogs are everyone else. Oh, learn like something new every day.
Magicians and the non-magic people. What are they called?
Muggles.
Muggles.
It's not Harry Potter, dude.
They're everyone else. They're muggles.
Navy people are squids. Shellbacks are sailors that have sailed across the equator. That's interesting. Learn something new every day. I thought it was
make sense.
Well, because Steve Turtle says he's called a turtle because Turtle's not his real last name because he's like because they're like a turtle. They travel with their home on their back. So I just assumed it was an RV thing, but that's really groovy.
In the far out happening way, man.
Adventures with Chances. Katie did night shift for 5 years before travel nursing, but worked with his schedule. So he worked every weekend. So we had days off at the same time. I think that is something we're struggling with right now too, is we requested to have like 3 days off together. So yes, we can recharge, we can run errands, we can go adventuring together, spend time together. And it hasn't worked out. And I think that's part of the struggle too, is like we can't get on the same page.
Yeah, and we only get our KOA schedule like a week in advance. So
it's only a week at a time.
Jason Real, right here in the chat. He's like 15 minutes north. We just need to be like, okay, lunch, breakfast, something. Let's meet. Or I don't know if, Jason, are you spontaneous people? If we'll be like, okay, we're off 2 days from now. Or do you need like weeks? Some people are like, oh no,
I need some time.
We got the soccer
to mentally
and
prepare.
Gymnastics, and we got the math tutor, and we need to plan it.
Yeah. But, hashtag sticks and bricks problems.
Stick and brick. I joked earlier, we don't even own a stick, let alone the sticks and bricks. We ain't got nothing, man.
No. 2 restless retirees. It says they've never heard of a shackle hanger. Okay, so you have like this metal contraption.
They don't care.
I'm gonna fill them in real quick. You have this metal piece that pulls the 2 leaf springs on the 2 axles together, and this metal piece, it allows for the variation between the 2 axles. The shackle hanger is an oblong metal piece. It's about that long with 2 bolts in it that attaches the metal piece to the leaf spring. So the shackle hanger busted, so it's no longer attaching those 2 pieces together. And then your axle's like weeble wobble. So,
but they don't fall down.
Well, eventually it did fall down. Oh. So yeah, you don't want that. And we've had 2 of them break in our 4 years of RVing, so it's a little alarming. And we've heard of a lot of people upgrading them to like the beefier ones. They're thicker, so they don't deteriorate as fast.
Like Chef Boyardee, ravioli.
Jason says we got a million things, but we'll drop it all to hang out.
Nice, we're coming right now. No.
See, they said thank you for the awesome description. Well done.
That's not it. Awesome.
That's not very nice. Oops.
So, hey, Jason, do you have 47 bottle jacks? No.
Hey, Hey, Adventures in Xanadu is here. So your thingamajig broke away from the whatchamacallit, and now you need some jiggity wiggets to hold the waggy nuggets together. Totes. You know what we're saying. Totally.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. We have rambled on for nearly the whole show. If you're still on Facebook, come over to YouTube. We're going to give away some prizes.
Shut you off.
We're going to give away some prizes.
It's only like POA
and Garrett. There's three.
People that go over there out of sympathy.
There's 3 things over there. We might have some lurkers.
3 things. Those are people, not things.
They're thumbs up and hearts. Come over to YouTube. We're going to give some stuff away. So, as y'all know, we like to do a weekly trivia question based on our Thursday video.
Thirsty.
Yes. So we're going to ask a question. The first 5 people to get the correct answer will go on our Wheel of Names.
Wheel of Names.
We'll choose one person from the Wheel of Names to win a prize.
On the Wheel of Death.
Hey there, Dan, the Vintage RVer. You're just in time. We're going to give away some stuff. He's
You're
barbecuing.
Just in time to see me without a backwards hat.
I know, right? What? All right, what's our trivia question,
I never
Bill?
wear my hat backwards. But I do when we're filming because there's always like a shadow on my face.
Mm-hmm.
So then I look cool, or I look like a...
You look like a person
Delta
with a backwards
Bravo.
hat. Yeah. All right, what's our trivia question?
Trivia question. Are we doing mine, the 2-parter, to make it complicated? Or are we making it super duper easy?
I think we should make it super duper easy.
Super duper easy. Well, the question this week has to do with our video. There were 2 things we enjoy doing as a family on the road that we covered in the video. What are the 2 things that we cover about how we like to entertain ourselves with our mobile hotspot? What 2 activities do we enjoy doing?
Technology. We've got 1 correct answer.
How do you know it's correct?
Or 1 answer. Sorry, I just saw something pop up. I haven't read it. We got 1 answer. 1 answer. We're looking for 5 correct answers. And we'll take the first 5 people. We'll put you on the Wheel of Names.
Wheel of Death.
Names, Bill. It's not that dramatic.
Uh-oh. We might have them already.
Yes.
And if you don't play and then win and be like, I don't send mine to the starving kids in Africa.
No one has said that. Calm down.
They don't play. Hey, you, take our money.
Quit it. Don't be so negative. Don't be so negative.
Did you send off our Angela get her craft bag?
Not yet. I think it's arriving next week, but I purchased it. All right, we got 5 correct answers. We've got Adventures with Chance. We got POA. D&D Crafts.
D&D Crafts.
Rayleigh Creative Travel. And Hitch Up and Toe. All right.
First 5 that came across on the StreamYard.
So we're going to share our screen here. I thought I had it set up already. Let's see. I hope this is
What's
the
the
correct
next
one.
installment of Barb Vila?
Nope, that is not the correct one. I don't know.
Never, because then something would break, which would have to make Barb Vila come out. We don't want Barb Vila here.
Maybe replacing those shackle hangers. I don't know. Oh,
if we have...
Darn it.
I wonder if can you rent a bottle jack at Harbor Freight? I feel like if we had the bottle jacks, we could tackle it.
I think we can tackle it anyway. Sorry, y'all. I keep clicking the wrong one.
I guess there are bottle jacks in the maintenance.
We go. There's our 5 correct answers. Ooh,
I don't know if they work.
There you go.
Nothing works there.
All right, so we are going to shuffle these correct names. Your brother just popped in, Mr. Buddy Dog. Hey,
yeah, they were. So, yeah. Diary of a Family was here. Brian and Deb, my brother and his girlfriend, were here. We had a good time, good few days, and then I got sad, and I could have saw him one more day.
Yeah,
but I worked that day, and just. But yeah, we went to Edelweiss,
German restaurant. All right, we're gonna spin. We're gonna spin to see
had
who
beer, and the
gets a chance.
Snobby waiter
to win.
Corrected me on my pronunciation of everything. We're spinning.
We're spinning. We're spinning. Who's it gonna be?
in Blue Lane.
What's up, guys? Good to see you.
Barney.
All right, now I'm going to open up the prize wheel.
The prize wheel, Blaine, congratulations. You have the opportunity to win a $5 Amazon e-card, a beautiful tote bag to tote your goat, $20 Amazon e-card, a NOTB shirt, NOTB mug, or a $10 Amazon e-card.
Yes, let's shuffle those prizes. And give her a spin here. We go.
Kids are back. Holy moly.
Who's gonna win? What's he gonna win? What's he gonna win?
Oh, snap.
NOTB t-shirt. I'm mildly entertaining. Congratulations.
Well done. Well
Excellent.
done. And of course, once you win, email us up here
or down
there.
Yeah. nursingyourtravelbug@gmail.com. Let us know what size you would like and also what color.
And your address so I can come stalk you.
That's creepy.
Or send you a shirt.
Yes.
Or both. Either way, I'm stalking you in Mayberry. So,
That's right.
You're our neighbor. I'm going to be peeping out the window. That just...
Okay, Bill. We got to filter some stuff.
Creepy. You're right as I was saying it.
Yep. Yep.
Funny.
Jason says he could do with some remodeling.
Yeah.
Have Barb Vila show up. Actually,
yes,
Barb Vila did release a short on TikTok.
My goodness. You have to check out our TikTok.
There is a TikTok how-to.
It blew up.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Over a toilet.
Over a toilet, y'all.
If you had missed it, it's also a short on the YouTube. That did not blow up.
No.
But
here, let's see if I can pop it up. So here we are on TikTok. This is what our TikTok page looks like. And if you scroll to this little video right there, that is our toilet video. We found, I don't know if you can see it, but that's 110,000 views.
Oh, and the button is clear.
If we could translate that to YouTube views, OMG, that would be amazing. But yeah, KNR likes to say that we're blowing up on TikTok, and we really hadn't been. But that one did blow up, so that was kind of fun. So go check us out on TikTok. Check us out on Instagram. We are still posting pictures of all of our fun travels.
If you would like a sticker, send that to the email address as well. We'll send you a sticker.
Yes.
People just wanted to watch poop. They were hoping Natasha would be on the toilet.
No, nobody said that. All right. So, yes, coming up next, we have Proceeding Onward in America POA vlog. They are dropping their video at the top of the hour.
And we also have a link for Miss BB and Nettie for Murder Mystery Haunted History.
Yes. And thank you, POA, for putting those links in the chat.
You are the best.
Yeah, it's funny. We found that here in Colorado Springs, and there were so many people who commented from the area who had no idea it existed. I
saw it from like a block away, and for some reason I was thinking, is this like a pay toilet? Because I saw the doodads on the outside of the building, and I saw that there was doorknob on the door, so I'm like, you have to like pay to use the bathroom? What is
That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, it's very
terrible.
unique. If
you gotta go, and you're like fishing for $1. That sounds terrible.
It does sound terrible. It was really unique. Like in traveling in 28 states over the last 4 years, I've never seen anything like it. So it was kind of fun. Made a short little TikTok on it. So yeah, that was a ton of fun. We are going to be dropping the first video of our travels from Arizona to Colorado on Thursday. So look for that. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram as well. And, of course, on TikTok. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I hope you have been...
Pop your head in.
We hope that you have been mildly entertained.
Just your head, not your shoulder. Not the dog. The dog's very bad. There's the kids.
There's
Say
the
bye,
whole
kids.
fam. Bye. Bye.
Thanks for watching. I'm Bill.
And I'm Natasha with
We're
Nursing
our Travel Bug.
And we're encouraging you to nurse what makes you happy. Have a great week, everybody. We'll see you next Sunday.
Don't forget.